What's up, guys? This is Root Software. I'm Brandon, where I'm building a company up to $100,000 a month in revenue as an AI systems company. I've got a background in software engineering, and so I'm putting all that code experience into practice on the business side, where Alex Hormozi has a framework to put into play. And so that's what I've been doing. And so follow along with me on the journey. So today was a chill day. Finally got some sleep. AC has been out, and today was a cool day, right? So been able to actually sleep, so that's good. And talked to a few people in my warm market, and got to talk to a subscriber today, business owner, and he's going after it part time, which is really great. So I'm excited about his direction, where he's going. And Wade, if you're watching this, you're a legend, dude. Keep it up. He's 20 years old. That's about all I'll say about it, unless he pops in here. Maybe we'll do a live call together or something. But yeah, that was cool. And so I went over the offer documents, refined those, and the legal documents, got to get those straight, and reviewed my billing process and approach to make sure it's like still in line with what I want. And as far as my costs are concerned. And I had to review a client roadmap that's also call prep for Tuesday. That's pretty much what I got out of the way. So tomorrow, volunteer at church in the morning, and got another volunteer to help us out, so it should go quicker. And then I'll get into building more of those documents, getting the documents on the website updated and refreshed, content refreshed, and start to work on that new AI tool I've been talking about. Get that. I don't know if I'll be able to deploy it in the same day, but that'll be the goal. And I got to also prep more for that meeting for the client. And so I think as far as promotion, I'll be building my leads based on this new qualification to be ready for outbound. So for the outbound, I may basically do a whole workflow. I may just do cold calls to get them. So cold calling is where I think I'll do it. If starting out, I think that's important. And like I did the other week, I burned myself out with all of the hours that I worked. So I'll also be pulling back on the hours. Like I said, I'll be doing more like 8-hour days, and I just work 7 days. So today I worked, did a lot of the planning and stuff. And so that needed to be part of my workflow. And I did a bunch of work yesterday too. So I think moving forward, I'll be able to put more work and focus into promotion, I think, during the week, and then I can chill a little bit and use the weekend time to do more build and delivery, as opposed to outbound. So we'll see. I'll have to be flexible on that, right? And we'll see how it works. But I think that's about it. That was like pretty dense afternoon, but yeah, follow along, keep to your niche, focus, get sleep. Make sure your AC never goes out, right? I think that's all I had. You guys have a good day. God bless, and I'll see you next time.